Welcome to 8717 Kingship Court. This is quite the home. We are going to see a little bit of everything in this home. Almost unassuming, just under 5,000 square feet. He has 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Let's take it all in. So from the front, you have a typical kind of stucco situation, what you see in Las Vegas. It has been painted to be updated. And then when you walk in, you immediately see that everything has been updated. In here we are in the family room that has a very lengthy fireplace here, can generate heat, wired for a TV up there. This is a nice space. You got double height ceiling. It is wired for a fan or a chandelier up top there as well. You got these humongous like picture windows looking out, and it is just a really nice place to be. And then what I really like too is they did this partition over to the dining space. So it is a little bit of a step up here, but where the dining space is, you have the glass partition. And then off to the other side, there's 2 steps down, takes you to the half bath. One of the coolest sinks I've seen. The water literally comes from the ceiling and your handle's on the pedestal itself for the sink, which is pretty cool. You also have your coat closet there. And then as we progress through to the middle of the home, really opens up. This is pretty much the whole length of the home here. We have a completely redesigned kitchen. Like, look at this thing. Obviously, it's got some passion behind it, some feeling behind it, but you have beautiful stone, you have beautiful Italian cabinets, you have a Fisker and Paykel matte black built-in refrigerator, phenomenal. You got one of the new sinks that has the sliders that go all over the place. GE appliances. A lot of this is brand new, never ever even opened. There's still packaging inside of the oven. And look at this cooking space. So you have a 36-inch wide 5-burner GE cooktop. You have a phenomenal fan built in here that does vent out. And the dream, 2 islands. Not only 2 islands, but 2 islands that you can hang out at. You have a counter where you can sit, chairs here. You have tons of storage. You have a huge area where the pantry is basically behind me here. So all of these cabinets are your pantry. And then you look at this window that you have looking out to this amazing backyard, which we'll get to. Then that drops down to the enormous living room. So in this living room, you have a ton of space situated kind of for your TV to be on that wall there, but you have 36 by 36 inch tiles on the floor, accordion door leading out, that indoor-outdoor feel, covered patio. Like I said, we'll get to outside. And you also have a wine rack here. So if you're not too worried about the temperature of your wine, it's more of a showpiece. This is something that you can utilize, and you have kind of a dry bar space there as well. Down the hall, you actually have a bedroom downstairs, which is really nice. So this can be an office, secondary room, what have you. There is a landing area here, drop zone from the garage, which is really nice to have, a place to put all of your shoes and hang anything. And then you also have a 3/4 bath over here. So you have a sink with a shower, and then downstairs, we got a basement. Now, a lot of people don't think that Las Vegas has basements. It's kind of true. We have a lot of basements. There's just not a ton of them. But in this area, we're in the Lone Mountain area of Las Vegas, 89129, there are some basements. So this one utilizes that space. You have windows with egress out the back here, but it's designed to be kind of a playroom, a game area. You have a pool table here currently, and then it is tiered for the seating because you could set this up as a home theater. You just need pretty much all the accoutrement, the audio and the TV or the projector, all of that. But the bones are here, and if you wanted to use it as something else, it's a really nice flex space that this home gives you. Now let's take a look at upstairs at the primary and the other sleep spaces. Now as soon as you come upstairs, a couple things you notice. One, this beautiful vinyl plank flooring that has a wood-like look is throughout the house. Second, you have this wide staircase. Nothing like moving your stuff into a new home and you have lots of space. Plus it just gives some grandeur to the house itself. Once you get upstairs, we have laundry right here. So it's kind of the center of all of these rooms. Down this hall, we have a full bathroom with dual vanity, very moody in there, lots of really nice updated details. You have the backlit mirror that all these mirrors actually have in this house. And then we have a couple bedrooms. So we have bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, and we have that one downstairs, so that's already 4. And then at the top here, we have a couple of directions we can go. This room is basically a junior suite. So you have a pretty good sized room that some people would consider a primary or secondary primary. Flows into a great bathroom. You have a huge shower, huge walk-in closet, all the things that you want in a secondary space. Now let's take a look, or at least let's find where the primary is at. So one nice thing about this house is they put some design to it. Looks like a hidden door. This is actually where your primary is at, and another nice wide space to come into. This primary is no joke. So you have a closet that has been customized and it runs the length of the room. So you have everything all along the side right here, which is really nice. And if you have 2 people here, you have another entrance /exit to get there. The room itself, you got a great view of the mountains over here. You got a king size bed there for some reference, lots of space. And as you see right behind all of that is this massive, real spa-like bathroom. A lot of times you hear that. This is true of that. You got the great huge tile flooring. You have the dual vanity with the lighted mirror, and then take a look at the shower. Now, as you can see, we have a massive, well, it's a wet room. You have the bathtub that's in the same space as the shower. The bathtub has all the jets you could possibly want. There's even a TV on the wall here specifically designed to be at the foot of a bath. You got smart features, all that stuff. And then look at this shower, absolutely enormous. You got a fantastic tile on the wall there as well. You have 6 body jets, a wand, a place to clean your feet, and a massive rain head right above you as well. So this is a bathroom that you want to stay in for a while. Now, the inside of this home already offers a ton, and we even saw a basement. Outside has even more. Before we get there, just want to ask you to like and subscribe to my videos. I do videos like this for different types of price points, whether it be $300,000 homes or $30 million homes, to show people what Las Vegas has to offer and that I'm their real estate agent for any of their needs. As we get to the rest of this home, back here has everything. So you have enough room over here for pickleball. They have a net set up currently, and there's actually a bench and a seating area. There's even a place to plug things in for speakers or your phone, what have you. So it's really, really thought out, and you have this turf throughout as well, so it's really low maintenance. Off to the side here, you have a storage shed. It does have electricity going to it, so you can put sconces on it. It has electrical inside. It's a nice place to be able to store your stuff, as well as look at all this parking. So up front, you definitely have a couple parking spaces in the driveway, but if you have an RV, some toys, anything else, you have plenty of space here, especially if you're entertaining. We have putting green as well. There are 5 different holes. You have 4 separate little kind of courses to the area, and then that leads over to where the covered patio is at. So this is a huge covered patio. They've painted it. And then also what you really see and you utilize back here is the accordion doors. So that gives that indoor-outdoor feel from the living room to the patio and the rest of the space. You have an uncovered patio right off to the side there as well if you want to get some sun. And then when we get over to the pool area, you can really see how grand these windows are leading from the kitchen. But take a look at this pool area. So once again, you have your turf throughout. You have a beautiful, huge PebbleTec pool with the glide in there. You have your spillover spa, nice tiling throughout. This also is all smart, works with your phone and all those kinds of things. We have beautiful palm trees with uplighting throughout. Then also what I like to point out is we have a lounging area, and they have a built-in fire pit with seating. That's not something you see all the time. A lot of time you have to figure out kind of your seating situation. This is built in. Now right behind me, we have a really cool spot to chill. So this has kind of a pergola going on here. You got a place to put a TV on the wall. It's another place you can just hang out. On that side, there's actually storage built into the building. And on this side, you got a bathroom. So for the pool, it has its own dedicated bathroom over there, which is really nice. Then next to that, because we're not done, you have an enormous turf area, some mature trees over here, all the pool equipment's right there, and also an entrance with a side gate. So all of this is offered in this backyard at this amazing home. We're at 8717 Kingship Court out here in the Lone Mountain area in Las Vegas. Phenomenal area with a lot of these half-acre lots, custom homes. This is such a sweet little cul-de-sac of homes here, and this home has been completely renovated. Currently listed for $2.6 million. We have just under 5,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, including one outside for the pool, and you have a basement with space. Everything head to toe here has been renovated. You have a beautiful kitchen with dual islands. All the bathrooms are phenomenal, something that people are gonna wanna take Instagram photos of when they come and visit. You have a great living area with the accordion doors leading outside, and then pick what you want outside, right? You have everything between the pool, you have a hangout area, you can do pickleball, you got golf, you got storage for cars, all those things. Then enough rooms for everybody, and then the primary bedroom is just absolutely phenomenal. Not only does it have a little pizzazz as you're coming into it because it's a little hidden, you also have a huge space, great windows, and a real true spa-like bathroom, which a lot of times you'll see that description. That one truly is a spa-like bathroom. It's something you don't typically see. I'd like to thank Alan Samuels with Simply Vegas for allowing me to shoot this property. My name is Daniel Raposo with Worley Real Estate and Call DDP Real Estate. I'll see you at the next house.